So the Super Falcons of Nigeria got the job done. They defeated Zambia 1-0. And they now sit second in the Group C table of the Women's African Cup of Nations 2026. Asisat Oshoala's 8 minutes goal was enough to get the Super Falcons of Nigeria the 8th whole point. It was a very big game. In fact, some of us were sitting on edge because we expected the best from the Super Falcons. This is the first attempt Asisat Oshoala had, and then she missed it. Then she got another long ball the second time. She raced past 5 Zambian defenders and scored. She tried to shoot, and the ball, the Zambian goalkeeper tried to save it, but it came back to her knee, and she scored the goal with her knee. Look what happened. She raced past 5 defenders of the Zambian players, and then she tried to shoot. In the Zambian goalkeeper tried to save it. Then it landed on her knee and she scored. This 8-minute goal she scored, our number 8, scored on the second day of on the first day of August, 8th month of the year. And I'm wearing our number 8 jersey. Asisat Oshoala knew what the Nigerian Super Falcons needed, and she showed up. I hope she started that first game. It would have made more difference. See, she was still shooting and shooting and shooting. It was unfortunate that the Super Falcons of Nigeria conceded a red card. The Mehin, Barbara Banda, was too much for her, and she was given a red card in that 40th minute of the first half. Here's another chance. Ihezue squandered the chance. Though it was offside anyway, it wouldn't have counted. So, full time. But I don't understand how CAF tested our veteran defender, Michelle Alozie, for doping. It was madness. She won the man of the match because she was the strongest player in that Zambia game yesterday.
Game. Obviously, we went down a player.
So I would like you to listen to her.
Hi, Alozie. Man of the match, congratulations. Woman of the match, congratulations.
Thank you.
How was the game?
It was a really tough game. Obviously, we went down a player with a debatable red card, but I think it really shows the fight of the Super Falcons and how, even though we're down, we're going to give everything we have, and I think that's what we did.
Yeah, you had a great performance today, which earned you the man of the match, and we learned that you were being tested for anti-doping. How true is that?
Yeah, that's true, but I don't even know if I really deserve man of the match. I think it was really a team effort, and we really came out on top today.
So this is how the table looks like according to CAF rule. You see that Nigeria is sitting second despite having less goal difference. You see, Zambia has 5 goal difference, right, and 1 goal considered, which now the Super Falcons scored them. Nigeria just have 0 goal difference because they just cancelled that extra goal that Malawi scored them. But according to CAF rule, the first rule that will apply is head-to-head rule, which has now favored the Super Falcons. But there is going to be problem here. If Malawi should lose against Zambia, so according to head-to-head, Zambia should be ahead of Malawi. According to head-to-head, Nigeria should be ahead of Zambia. So 3 of them have all tied. Then the next CAF rule will apply, which will be on goal difference. Or according to this rule, if you can read this thing very well, it will be an appointment of I think a committee. They will do a slot. All the points that were secured from Egypt will be cancelled out. Just like, remember the famous World Cup qualifier, where all the points that were secured from Zimbabwe that finished bottom in the table were all cancelled. And that was what made the Nigerian Super Eagles to progress to the qualifying stage of the FIFA Men's World Cup. So if they are all tied, if Zambia should beat Malawi, it means that they are all tied. Malawi can just say, we beat Nigeria, so we are ahead of Nigeria head to head. Nigeria will say we beat Zambia, so we should be ahead of Nigeria. So Nigeria will say we beat Zambia, we should be ahead of Zambia in head to head. So they will be all tied with that second rule. The first rule is the rule of head to head. So if Zambia should beat Malawi, they are all now tied. The next rule will apply on goal difference. If that goal difference they are tied as well, the next rule that will apply is the rule of I think a slot. All the points secured from Egypt, being the bottom team, will be all cancelled out. And if that happens, it means that Nigeria will indeed go to the top. Nigeria will go to, because Zambia point against Egypt will be cancelled out, and now Nigeria has defeated them, so they will have no point. Then Malawi point ahead of Malawi point against Egypt will be cancelled out. They beat Nigeria already, so Zambia must get a result against Malawi to stand a chance in this Group C. It's going to be full of drama on the last day, but I'm sure the Super Falcons will progress for this group. Zambia has a lot to worry about than Nigeria Super Falcons.